Want to give you guys a little update on. Oh, can you grab the cat? Maple, grab the cat. Cats are not allowed in the house. Okay, so we've been digging all day, and we finally have made it from point A to point B, and I'll show you what it looks like here. The transit's set at 2% slope, so we have our slope calculated out. And here is going down in at the side of the house, going all the way over to the well house. So what we'll do here, we'll walk down in the trench. Okay. I guess I could have used the ladder. It's no fun, right? Okay. So here you can see this old rock foundation is pretty rough to work with, but it's holding together for the most part. I dug down a good foot originally and repaired all the mortar up there, but down here the rocks are still pretty loose. It's fixed up on the inside somewhat too, but I tunneled under here a good 3 feet. You can see the sewer line right there that we're going to connect to eventually. I think what I can do is just stub my sewer line under the floor here, and I don't necessarily have to jackhammer up the floor right now. I can run my water lines with a couple of holes, and then I can maybe save that for a winter project. So I'm taking a video. Say hi.
Hi.
That's a pretty cool jug of stuff you have there, and some corn. Anyway, okay, so we're about 7 feet deep right here, and as we go at 2% slope, we're going up obviously towards the well house. We have a 45-degree angle here, and we'll keep going. This is 4K 60 frames per second, so if you have a computer capable of playing it, or a TV, you can select that option in the settings. All right, and now we're to the second 45-degree angle. There's the good old backhoe that pulled off the feet. Okay, so this is all sloped and graded. It's all pretty much right at the slope that we need it to be. Oh, I forgot to talk about the water line. Here's one water line that was, I don't know if I think this was the one that actually came out of the well house there, and from the surface of the soil to the line is only about 3 to 4 feet, and so we probably would have had some issues with it freezing. Here's another old water line. That one's only like, that's less than 3 feet down. I don't know what that was from. I think it might have been from a previous outbuilding. And right there, here, this is another spot where the line went across. So it's all getting lowered from where it was so that we won't have any problems with it freezing. Okay, now here is an old clay tile that used to drain the well house but is no longer hooked up. Obviously it was actually pretty much plugged. It must have went in somewhere over here, but can't see it that clearly. And then we tunnel underneath there, so I can stub my sewer line or my drain line underneath there. We're going to use 4-inch sewer pipe, and yeah, I think it's going to work good. I'm glad we did it. It's going to be there and available for if I need it, so that'll be great. So are you putting all that corn in the jug or what? Nice. The combines are going today. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's run over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 water lines actually, and one 3/4 inch and one 1 inch, and that just gives me a little bit of redundancy, number one, and it also gives me the option to run some soft water over to the garage if I want to run soft water, and that will be super nice for the sink or whatever else. I've got a sink that I want to hook up in the garage just for having handy. It'd be pretty nice. So there you go, that's the update. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, here's the garden hose. This is our temporary water line. I have a spigot inside of the well house, and then I ran this garden hose down and through a hole in the floor so that Naomi wouldn't be without water while I dug the trench. So there we go. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. We'll talk to you in the next one. See ya. Enjoy this beautiful fall day. The beautiful sunset. And also the combine's coming around. He's way back there. Alright. God is good. See ya.